And you notice, by the way, Al Sharpton now bleeding that he's got some people threatening him. Oh, yeah, Al Sharpton. Let me find the soundbite here. Grab number 9, audio soundbite number 9. This is Sunday at National Action Network headquarters. Sharpton met the media.
To blame the mayor and others is not what we need. The blame game will only lead to further kinds of venom and further division.
Stop the tape a second. Stop. This is not what he said 2 weeks ago. He was saying, this is just the first chapter. We have been knocked to the canvas, but we are going to get up and we are going to come out. We are not going to cut our gloves off. We are going to come out and we are going to keep fighting. Well, bang, bang, cops, you're dead. This is why I'm telling you, these people like Sharpton, the Democrat Party, I don't care. When you look at this guy in the campaign that literally thought Mitt Romney killed his wife. Remember that ad? It was an ad that Obama's campaign babe, Stephanie Cutter, put together. Some poor guy's wife died, and it turned out to be Romney's fault because something to do with insurance, pre-existing conditions, or some such thing. I forget the details. But the Democrat Party's running an ad. Mitt Romney killed this guy's wife. Or she died and Mitt Romney didn't care. And because he didn't care, she didn't get the proper care. She died or what have you. And then Romney hates his dog. Dog's on the roof of the station wagon during family vacations. I'm telling you, to have this kind of rage and hatred daily and consistently, these people are being taught. They are being propagandized, manipulated. Gasoline's being poured on them. I mean, it's just, this is not a natural state for human beings to exist in. It's constant rage and hate. That has to be fed. And that's what the modern-day Democrat Party and the community organizer movement and every unions, you name them, this is the end game for them. And while they've been doing that, they have been ripping to shreds all of the counterbalances, all of the great institutions and traditions and people and their reputations who provide a counterbalance to this stuff so that the credibility of people and institutions that oppose this has been destroyed while this enraged insanity has been fed. Okay, finish the Sharpton bite.
I began receiving threatening phone calls and hate. The language is, hey, N-word, stop killing innocent people. I'm going to get you. And I have several like this. So we are now under intense threat from those that are misguided by those that are trying to blame everyone from civil rights leaders to the mayor rather than deal with an ugly spirit.
An ugly spirit. Rather than deal with an ugly spirit. You mean the kind of spirit that's created when the grand jury doesn't go your way and so you say, well, it isn't over, this fight isn't over, we're not going to cut off our gloves, we're going to go back to our corner, we may even be on the campus, but we're going to get back up and we're going to keep fighting. What kind of spirit are you talking about here, Reverend? Now, we are under intense threat now from those misguided by those trying to blame everyone from civil rights leaders. The mayor publicly said that he has to warn his own son, who has a police escort every day to keep him alive. He has to warn his own son to beware of the cops because his son is part black and the cops what? Does your son need to be warned about, Mayor? Tell you, folks, these people, it needs to be done and it's easy to do, and because of that, it gets rejected as too simplistic. But I'm telling you, this is all liberalism / socialism, leftism, whatever, and it's a technique. It's a strategy that's being employed because all of this has as its ultimate aim votes. all of this. The death of the Gentle Giant, political opportunity. The death of Eric Garner, political opportunity. That's what's sick about it. Not the system, not the cops.